Thank you for looking at Eric's television. Listen, all you kids out there, if you have nothing to do, if you just came out of jail or anything that you've done wrong in your life, and if you want to do something good on your life, come see me. Pensacola, Florida. It's Cambia, my area over here. So you can just, we'll give you a number later on about where you can find me. All right, so here, let me show you some other pictures. You can shoot that, Eric. And Matt is the one that is my superstar, and he's my hero, and he's my son. I love my son. We traveled from California to down south and live in Pensacola. Matt is great, and he's done a lot of good things. So we all look up and please that Matt's got kids, and think about that. There's another Matt coming up, and my daughter, my granddaughter. So and that's my son Matt. And let me get to my daughter Marisa, live in Alabama, and she's a great young lady, and you will see her when we come to the show. So here I got, and then as you see that these are the famous people that came through this way, and we all help each other, and their success, everybody's success. Eddie Pittman, Yokozuna, Eddie Pittman's brother. This is one of these guys that look like Igor, and y'all probably remember him. And look up on his name and his background, and help his family, all these young people. We all work hard in the days to satisfy you and make you happy, and also the young people. So, that's that good-looking Samoan that is High Chief back in my home. And thank you Vince, and the family for taking care of us. So here is a young man that he done great in his life, in his community. He played for his champion. And football, Catholic. Joe is one of these young men that you can talk to him, and he will put good things in your mind and your head. And he just love kids. So I love my son, and I know that he will be a success in the future. So I love him, and we will see him again. So as you see, you got all these guys and some of these young ladies, all these young ladies that was in our business, famous girls, and these are the young people that was here with us in them days, and they were younger than we are. So
Sika Anoa'i, the WWE Hall of Famer, and of course the father of Roman Reigns, passed away on Tuesday. So I welcome you guys back on here. If you're new, consider subscribing, liking, and also share this video. Briefly, I want to react about this very devastating news. One of the wrestling legends, he was 79 years old, the legend that is Sika Anoa'i. The statement, announcing her passing on was released, reading that it's with profound sadness that I share the news of the passing of the former Hall of Famer, that is Ivao, late Sika Anoa'i. According to Jahrus, a message posted on Instagram, it was announced that the legend passed away at the age of 79. He passed away peacefully on June 25th, and he was, I think, one of those celebrated figures whose contributions, legacy, left a very huge and indelible mark, within wrestling. I think his memory will always live on through the achievements of so many lives he touched, most especially those who follow wrestling. I think part of where he is much remembered, I think during the late 70s, and of course the late 80s, early 80s, I think they won a title, a championship, and then the World Tag Team Championship for a third time. Then they also participated in WrestleMania. I think they won in around 1988, 89, around that time. And then him and his brother retired later on in the 90s. But obviously he became a part of the WWE, I think, within the administrative work and within the advisory work. So he was really very, very much, he's been a big name, a huge name within wrestling, because these are the people actually who put wrestling to the huge standards and level we are seeing it on right about now. Roman Reigns, his son, actually also came out and said that he's thanking people for the outpouring support for his father. And of course, his father had a very huge, profound impact on the entire family, and will forever be grateful for the foundation he built for the wrestling as a sport, as a whole. So we are sending our deepest condolences, sympathies, and messages of support to his family, friends, the fans globally who really loved him. RIP to the legend.